So basically, like, these are just the things that are characteristic of mental illness.
Mm-hmm.
Harmful behavior, unrealistic thoughts and perceptions, inappropriate emotions, and unpredictable behavior.
So like unrealistic thoughts and perceptions, like let's say I believe that I'm actually a wolf. That's an unrealistic perception.
Yeah. Hallucinations.
Inappropriate emotions, I actually have a story to go with this. Like I witnessed this firsthand. I used to hang out with like the goth kids at school, and like they were all just straight up anti-authority. Like that's how they are. They just do it to get attention. They're anti-authority. And one of them in particular, he was actually a sociopath. And like he was a very high functioning sociopath, but he was still a sociopath nonetheless. And the reason why I found that out was because one of this group of people's friends had died, and everybody was really upset. And this one kid, like, he had some like adverse feelings toward this guy, but any normal person who has adverse feelings toward someone still feels bad that they died. Like, nobody wants to die early. And he literally laughed when he found out this person died in front of all of his friends who felt bad about the situation. So, like, that was pretty obvious to me that something wasn't going on well with him.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Yeah, that's super weird. Harmful behavior, it's not just to yourself, but others, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And unrealistic thoughts and perceptions, would that also fall under, like, obsessive compulsive disorder, like
Yes.
compulsive type thoughts? And
Yeah, because with anxiety, we were just talking about this in my other class, because like our group has to focus on anxiety as our like design principle to like work around. And the thing about anxiety is that you always deal with worst case scenarios. Like your brain just automatically goes to like the fear, and you immediately think there's a worst case scenario that's going to happen, even though like the actual worst thing that could happen is way less severe than what you think is going to happen.
yeah.
It's pretty much deductive reasoning down a slippery slope.
Dang. Alright. So psychotherapy is just in general treatment.
Yeah. And like before I thought that was related to like psychoanalysis, but that's psychoanalytic therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Psychotherapy is just somebody has a problem and we're going to help them. Like friendly advice could be considered psychotherapy with this definition.
That's awesome. Okay. Removing or modifying or controlling anxiety, depression, rumination, changing undesirable patterns of behavior, promoting more positive personal growth and development, greater meaning in one's life through effective personal connection. So it's like removing the problem, changing behavior, and helping them be better.
Mm-hmm.
Three specific purposes. Okay. Psychological approach. Not sure what's believed. You get what you deserve in life. Huh.
Yeah, there's some religious and philosophical aspects to the way people handle mental illness in the past, and it talks about those.
Okay.
You just read one of them.
Yep. Catharsis. Sweet. Purging the mind of disturbing emotions. Natural laws. Belief that you get what you deserve.